Yeah, so we're building a survival sofa or a jungle hooch or a raised platform or like a cooking platform. Anything, we're just trying to get this off the ground. But there's one knot that's very important, and I want to show you that. We've showed it before a lot of times, but that's because it's so important. This is the wrap and frap method. Also, like the shelter knot, I've heard it called as well, and that's kind of what I like to call it. And that's how we're going to show it here, is the shelter knot. And it's used to tie two sticks together. You'll see this in like Polynesian bamboo construction everywhere. Here we go. String, bring it on in here. So we're going to start lashing these two poles together, but to start the wrap and frap, I want to take my straight rope, put it over like this. This is called a bite. And then now we want to tie a knot, and this is called an overhand knot. So we take it and then come in the front door. So it comes, crosses, and then comes back around and then pulls like that. So, and it gives us the loop and it gives us this tail. This tail is really important later on. So now this will lash these poles together. We get it at the height we want. Run this underneath. And then run it back through the rest of our line. Getting it started is the hardest part because we're holding the weight of the log. But once we get it to where we want it and that rope tight, we can just hold the rope. And a lot of that tension will stay there. So now as we come back around, we just follow the first rope. Follow that first lashing. Follow it again. We want at least 3. Let's go 1 for good measure because we have so much extra rope here. So that's the wrap, and then here's the frap. So the end comes around, and now we go crossways, and when we pull, it'll take the tension out of those first wraps that we made. So there's 1, 2, 3, 1 more just for safe measure. Now notice I have this end, and I'm going to bring it around the back to find that tail, and that's where I'm going to tie a square knot. And all that tension will be held back here. So I took that tail and tied off to the tail that we left on that overhand knot to begin. Cool, and that'll give us a stable frame for us to keep building on. But that's the wrap and frap method of sheltering. Basically, it's just a raised platform that we have put sticks across, or started to put sticks across, and this could be either for like cooking or for sitting on, or any number of things. But the takeaway from this that I really want you to grasp is the wrap and frap method that we use for construction.